Hey everyone, I'd like to talk for just a minute about how to detect dating site scammers. I'm on 4 dating sites and been on two of them for about a month. I got on another one about 2 weeks ago, and then I just got on one the other day. And I'm here to tell you, some of you probably know this already, guys and gals. Those sites are loaded, man, with scammers, and I guess it must be easy money, because let's face it, that's what they want. And some guys, I don't know if you can really call them scammers. They're more like stalkers. Of course, they want to talk a woman into sending them nude photos or sex talk, something like that. But don't fall for any of that crap. But first, I want to, and this is just my personal experience, and I love ratting these people out, and I have once again got to give props to Merlin Global, Malcolm Merlin, and because he, on one of his videos, he had a downloadable anti-scammer toolset. And it has a few things I can use, and of course I've got it downloaded, but it's primarily for desktop. And hey man, it's loaded. It's loaded with good stuff. But all right, let's get to it. The first thing, and if you leave anything out, I'll make a follow-up video. When you are viewing a profile, let me back up. When I get on dating sites, I don't do any searches. I let a lady contact me if she's interested. My mother once told me, after I got divorced in '93, she said, and I was having trouble finding someone, she said, baby, you're trying too hard. Let love find you. Bless her heart, she passed away 10 years ago. But that's what I do. So anyway, when you get a message and it's something like this: hello there, with a little sideways smiley face, or hi handsome, hey cutie. And honestly, I can't speak for the ladies, but you'll probably get similar, like 1, 2, 3 word messages. How are you? You're pretty. Probably something like that. And I apologize. I have to speak mainly for guys for this part. But you'll get that message. There will usually be no profile photo, or the profile photo will be an obvious theft of the internet of some incredibly gorgeous model, usually young and because come on, not everyone on dating sites is unattractive, but if some of the photos, profile photos I've seen, if that woman can't get a date without going on a dating site, oh my gosh, she must really be like transgender or something. But anyway, sorry, transgender folks. But so you got no photo, and then for those sites that have details where you describe yourself or you answer certain, like, do you smoke, do you own a car, what's your income, and they'll have no answer. They might have answer one. Usually they answer the what are you looking for, dating, long term, whatever. And once again, they will just leave everything blank. And so, at first, I was responding to all of them, but I was responding with pretty short messages. And I will admit that some of the really pretty girls, I said a few other things, I kind of flirted with them. And then, it gets to where they start, they want you to go off-site. Another thing, don't go off-site to communicate when you first meet somebody. Don't do it. I've seen some profiles, they have their phone number right on the profile picture. What an obvious scam. I had one the other day, I'll keep this short, that, anyway, I texted her, and she, whatever they were, we went on, and finally it got to where they all asked for money. They asked me to get them 5 $100 iTunes cards. And I said, sure. So, I pretended to go to Walmart. I told him it was just 5 minutes away, and pretended to go through line. I was actually texting him while I was doing this, and making him think it was really going on, saying things like, "Wow, it's really busy tonight." And anyway, I tell him I got the cards, but then I tell him I have them now. 5 $100 iTunes cards, but I'm not going to give you the code or activation numbers unless you take a picture of yourself right now, totally nude, and send it to me. I said, hey, that's the least you could do for $500. Come on. And of course they couldn't do it. Bang, bingo, scammer, for sure, scammer. And they were saying things like, "Oh, well, my phone, I can't take photos right now on my phone," and on and on. But and then I decided to take it a little further. And guys, I apologize. I'm starting to get a little bullyish with this stuff and mean, because these bastards need to be taken down, because they're trying to steal from people, gullible people, just trying to look for somebody for love, and they're messing with them. So I told him, I said, look, man, I know you're a scammer, but, if you really need some money, man, just tell me what's going on. Tell me where you're at. Tell me what you need. You need food. You need a place to stay, whatever. So, we went back and forth again. And again, this time he asked for $600 and sent it for Western. Anyway, I have a bunch of images of little girls flipping the bird, and a lot of FU messages and stuff like that. So I blasted them, smithereened them. But so if you and no photo, no profile details, that's a pretty good sign that something's not right. And so if you want to check them out, if they give you their number, just Google, say into Google, location of area code 123 or whatever it is, and it'll tell you what city it's from. And if it doesn't match the person's number, you can ask them about it. I had a person, they gave me a 331 area code. They said they were in New York. The area code was from Springfield, Illinois, or something like that. But their profile said they were from Ontario, Texas. I'm in Texas. Ontario, Texas. So, once again, I Google Ontario, Texas. And pretty interesting information. Basically, it said that Ontario, Texas was plotted, the way they put it, in 1908. And it started growing, but due to the severe shortage of water, lack of water, the town shut down in 1912. All the residents were moved 2 miles east to a city called Vega. And nothing remains of the town today, or the post office closed in 1912. Nothing remains of the town today except an old graveyard and a few foundation stones. So, anyway, you can Google their phone number, and for just a little bit of money, there's some sites like Been Verified, People Looker. You can get a trial membership, usually 1 week, for $1. So if you really want to check somebody out, do it. Do it that way. It's worth it, guys. And then you can ask them certain questions. Like, I like to ask them, where did you go to school? If they say they got education, you ask them that first. What kind of education you have? Because I like smart people. I like intelligent women. And then if they tell you, and you ask them where's that at, check it out. It's easy. It's free. And also, I like to tell them, sort of along the lines of I'm asking for the new photo. I'll ask them, hey, would you mind just stepping outside in your front yard and taking a picture of yourself right now? I'd like to see you outdoors and maybe just get a peek at your neighborhood. If they won't do that, make any kind of excuses for not doing that, bingo, scammer. Let's see what else. International numbers. This is interesting because some of these dating sites, they're accessible over the internet, so they're accessible from anywhere in the world. And I've researched scammers, originating countries, the predominantly originating countries of scammers. India is top of the list. Africa is next, particularly Ghana, and the Philippines, and a few South American countries. Very few scams originate here in the U.S. You know, they do. Eastern Europe has a few, Russia, but they're basically fairly reliable. And then let's see what else. But you know, any bit of information they give you, check it out. I have another video, a dating site experience, where a lady was claiming to be from Dallas. You know, I checked her phone number, and it matched. But she said she was on a cell phone. The investigative service said it was a landline, and it was on the grounds of the Dallas airport. Like, what the hell? But anyway, she told me she was West Coast University. I checked it out. Yes, West Coast University exists. Very prestigious university in Dallas. But said she was a pharmacy major, and I called them. I called West Coast. I said, "Hey, what's your pharmacy program cost?" And she said, "What?" I said, "Your pharmacy program. What's it cost?" "Sir, we don't have a pharmacy program." Bingo again. Hey, I'm winning a lot of money tonight. But so whatever, man. I mean, whatever you can check out. That's key. That's really key to detecting if someone's trying to scam you. You know, and the obvious, they ask for money. I got a call today, and I wish I was kind of doing some other things, or I would have really had some fun with them, but I didn't feel like it. But you know, it's a recording saying you've been awarded based on a recent purchase at a major department store, which actually I had made one earlier at Walmart. You've been awarded a $100 gift card, usable at anywhere, just about. So I call them, and they say, on and on and on, you want this and that. But they want a one-time $1.27 processing fee. And that's where I stopped her. And, you know, because all they want is your credit card, your banking information. That's all they want, you know. It's real simple to see, guys. Don't be gullible to these people. But anyway, needless to say, I didn't give it to him because I started asking her, so why do you want my credit card number? Well, sir, we need to process. I said, you know what, I don't trust you. Why not? I said, I don't trust you. You're trying to get my banking information. And she said, oh, okay, have a good day, sir. And that was the end of it. But I should have took her for a little ride. I like doing little things. I borrow them from Malcolm Merlin on YouTube. Great. If you ever need a good laugh, watch Malcolm Merlin. But when they ask for a credit card number, you give them. You know, you gotta be careful because MasterCard, I think it starts with a 5, Visa with a 4, I'm not sure. But, you know, you have to be careful with the first number. And I give them a number because they're not going to check it out right that second. I give them an expiration date. But when they ask for the CVV code on the back, give them something like 265747, and rip off 30, 40 numbers, and they go nuts. No, sir, what? No, it's only 3 digits. Ma'am, I'm looking right at it. I'm sorry, it's right here. And then try to repeat the same spiel of numbers. Or you can also, when you're given the main credit card number, you can include a few letters and make the same argument. Ma'am, I'm looking right here. And, you know, spell words like crap, shit, fuck, damn, hell, just stuff like that, you know. It's fun to have fun with these scammers, and I'm getting off topic, I'm sorry. But, let's see, what else? You know, be advised, some of these scammers are pretty good. I had one in Massachusetts that she had me going, and because she really looked legit, and everything I checked out about her checked out. So, I mean, even to the point where she said she was a Sunday school teacher at such and such church. I called the church. And I said, look, do not want any personal information about this person. She's given you guys as a reference. She's applying for such a job, and it's a teaching position, and she says she has teaching experience. Does she teach Sunday school at your church? And usually it's a nice old lady or guy, and they'll say yeah. And you can tell them something like, could you just give me your first name? So, and what else? May have covered everything on my top of my head, but also if you get interested in messing with these scammers, which I strongly advise you do, because it's a battle, and we need to fight these people because they are attacking us. They're attacking the U.S. primarily. I mean, and some Western European countries, because they think we're all wealthy. I mean, shit, I live in a little one room, and I'm anything but wealthy, so, and, uh, I'm a military, well, I don't have my veteran hat on, but, I'm just an old Army dog, and I'm out of the Army for several years, and I get a little pension. That's it, man. I'm not rich. But they assume we are, and we have glamorous lifestyles, big homes, and all this, and they want it. They want your stuff, and they're willing to do whatever they can to get it. So, guys, I'm trying to think. I don't want to leave off here and leave out something that's really, really an excellent tool to detect these people. I think I covered, a big thing is here, and some of you guys, if you have money, if you're okay spending $20-$30, and really it's worth it, because if you're looking for somebody on a dating site and you're really honest, you're really not desperate, but you're really serious about finding somebody genuine and getting to know them, it's worth investing in one of the investigative services like I mentioned earlier, Ben Verified, People Looker. You can also do reverse call or reverse email. There's a lot of methods to verify their personal information that they give to you. And needless to say, do not give out personal information, man. I don't care what it. Don't even give your real name. I use my real first name. I do not give out my name even to people online, because like I say, you don't know. You do not know who these people are. You really don't. And from my experience, which every single dating site I'm on, I've complained. I've complained to the security branches or teams of these sites, and told them, hey man, look what this person's doing. Because guys, you've probably seen if you're on dating sites, some girls are bold. They'll put it right out there. I want to suck, or I want to F, they'll put it right out there. And they'll put their text number out there. And some of them post photos, nude photos, only just usually breasts are showing. And so, don't fall for those guys. If you want to look at nude ladies, go to Pornhub or X videos or something like that. So, you just have to do that, But stuck on cigarettes nowadays. Somebody told me, I was wondering, why do they go out? Because I'll chatter for a little bit and go to take a puff and the damn thing's out. Wow, it's a weird color on there. It's purple. Bizarre. But anyway, let's see. I'm meandering. I'm circumlocuting. Radar is up. Periscope is on. Periscope is up. Radar is on. That's kind of like turn the radio. Let's see. Roll the radio down and turn the window up. Something like that. But I tell you what, guys, I'm going to leave it off here. And if you want to ask me specific questions about dating site scam detection, I'm going to be doing a lot more research on it and personal experiments and stuff. So I'm gonna have some knowledge to share. So if you have questions, leave them in the comments. And guys, subscribe, man. Subscribe and share, because if you look at my other videos, man, I'm really trying to get something going. I'm not sure which. I have 4 YouTube channels, and I'm not sure which one this will upload to. But this, well, let's see. Oh, you're already gonna know the name of the video because you're watching it. I'm sorry for being such a lame brain. Alright guys, I'm going to go, and if I pick up on anything else in the next couple hours, because that's what I'm going to be doing in between talking to these, because I get tons of messages, man, every day. And in between doing that and entertaining myself with comedy roasts, I watched Cheech and Chong get roasted last night. Oh my goodness, I almost fell out of bed laughing. Those people hold nothing back. But let's see. Subscribe, and if you like, that's okay. And if you don't like, don't like. But share is very important. Word of mouth gets things rolling. So anyway, thanks guys, and I wish you all the luck. I hope you don't get taken, and I hope you find someone. If you're on a dating site, I really do. I hope you find someone. I hope I find someone, and because I haven't yet. And because we all deserve to be happy, and especially in this in a very messed up world we're living in. So anyway guys, I love all you guys, and God bless you.